Let's talk about crop insurance for a small vegetable farmer. Uh, Welcome back, everyone. That's exactly what we're going to talk about today, and I'm going to talk to you about kind of situations about crop insurance. We do not use crop insurance. We do not purchase crop insurance for a couple of reasons, and we're going to talk about them right now. I am standing in about a 2.5 acre field that we farm. Last year we had this in sweet corn. You can still see the fodder laying here. And what happened was when Hurricane Irma came through, we got a lot of wind off of it, and got quite a bit of rain off of it as well. But the wind is what hurt us in this corn. From where I'm standing here, all that corn right there was just getting close to harvest. We had just started picking it. We'd already picked this section and all that section down there. We'd already picked it out. And we were getting ready to start on that right there. And what happened was about 2/3 of it got blown down by the wind off Hurricane Irma. So we were unable to pick it. Also, in the same storm, we got a lot of rain and lost about 1.5 acres to 2 acres of cabbage. It flooded. The river backed up into it and flooded it. But like I said, we carry no crop insurance. And the reason, in a nutshell, we don't is because, really and truly, it just doesn't pay to purchase it for us. So how do we address that risk, basically? And what we do is, you can see we have a field here, and we have multiple fields in multiple locations. And what we're trying to do, we have multiple crops and in multiple locations is one way. What we're trying to address is the risk that we're looking at is natural disasters, weather events, droughts, and market fluctuations. So the way we address all of those things is by planting multiple crops at multiple times in multiple locations. This field has never flooded on us. Is it prone to flooding? Possibly. And one reason it may be is there's a stream right here. As you can see, right here's a stream. And you're not far from it. So there's a possibility that the stream could get into this field. So what we do, that's why we don't plant all our corn at one time in one location, all our cabbage at one time in one location, etc., etc. That's our form of insurance. Hopefully what'll happen is, if we get some in early, it turns off dry, that those early crops will be fine. Or if it's wet in the spring and it doesn't do well, the later crops will. So we have to look at it as a whole and try to balance everything to where we minimize our risk in for those three things: weather conditions, market conditions. That's what we're trying to offset. So hopefully that helps, but we do not carry crop insurance. It doesn't pay a whole lot, and it's pretty expensive. Some of the crops we grow are uninsurable in our area. So they are insurance programs through the USDA, etc., etc. We just don't participate in any of them. So that's one reason we do what we do, why we do what we do, if you will. And like I stated in some earlier videos, right now, as I'm getting ready to go, I'm going to be doing several of these videos talking about the what, when, where, how, and who we run our operation. Just to give some background information, so when we start, and I put the videos up of what we're doing, I'll explain then too. But hopefully it'll make a little more sense. If anyone's out there farming, maybe it'll help them, small farmer. Also, if anyone's looking to get into it, some things to consider, if you will. So until next time, if you like what we're doing, subscribe to us, like, comment, let us know what you think. Let us know what you don't, if you don't like it, let us know that too. So until next time, hopefully we'll get to plow this before long. Another side point, I did not cover crop this because my goal was to turn this fodder in before last fall, but due to weather I never got it done. Wish I'd have got a cover crop on it now, but I didn't, so we'll just have to get it turned moorboard plowed as soon as possible, which will be our goal. And probably won't be all in corn this year. We'll probably mix some crops up in here, but that's why it's not cover cropped. So until next time, take care of yourself. We'll see you guys later. Bye.